We thank the Honourable Prime Minister for his statement. As the Honourable Prime Minister announced today, we now have a new case in Fiji, case number 17. This is a 21-year-old from Vanuatu who was early identified as a close contact of case number 9. They were travel companions on the way back to Fiji. Something that has been also highlighted by the Honourable Prime Minister is that this case has led us to refine, to change out the quarantine period that we've put in place for people who are contacts of cases, as well as people arriving from overseas. We know that this person had no symptoms during his period of quarantine in Fiji. He completed his period of quarantine of 14 days, and he was cleared. But because of new policies enacted by the Ministry of Health and Medical Services, we have been testing all close contacts of confirmed cases before releasing them from quarantine, just to be sure. This has resulted in our last few cases, who also have had no symptoms. People with no symptoms having COVID-19 have been recorded around the world. The World Health Organization advises us that this is asymptomatic transmission is unlikely to be driving transmission around the world. However, we can't guarantee that a person that has no symptoms cannot transmit the virus. We can't take this risk. So in Fiji, we're taking this big step of extending the quarantine period so that anybody who has come into contact with a confirmed case of COVID-19 is kept under quarantine for 28 days, ensuring that they are not able to pass the virus on to anybody else. This leads me on to my next point, which the Honourable Prime Minister also made, that tomorrow the lockdown of Suva ends. This does not mean that social distancing ends. This does not mean that we are now permitting mass gatherings. All of these restrictions are staying in place because we know that that is the best way to contain the virus, this virus around the world. We've seen other countries who have done it. Social distancing is key to containing the virus. So we ask everybody tomorrow, I know everyone is quite excited, especially in Suva, to be having this lockdown lifted and the borders opening. Please, it's not a cause for celebration. It's not a cause for you to have parties and get-togethers. Please maintain social distancing. Please adhere to all of the advice the Ministry of Health and Medical Services is giving you regarding hand hygiene, cough hygiene. Thank you very much. I will hand over now to the Minister of Health and Medical Services. Thank you.